In today's video, we are going to be working on reaction basketball drills. These are drills that you would look to run if you are looking to train a point guard or a guard who handles the ball a lot. These are drills that are going to make them think quicker on the court, and these are drills that will allow them to be able to make quick decisions and to pull for shots much faster. I hope that these drills will help you and your players build an understanding on how they can attack the rim much quicker, shoot the shot quicker, and also be able to evade and get around defenders much faster. So in this first drill, we drop the ball, and while I drop the ball, I am telling David to go right or left. The idea here is you're not always going to have the same decision every single time. You're not able to do the exact same thing on the court every time. So now, by dropping the ball and him having to make that quick decision, he's going to have to now, or be able to now, do that in game. Now, I'm saying two directions. So, for example, left, right. The idea here now is after he goes right, he has to go left. Or if I say left, right, then he would have to go left and then right. And then I can also switch in and say inside hand. So left, right, inside hand. And then he has to be able to do that on the court right away. He can't think about it. He can't wait until a defender tells him what to do. He has to make the decision himself. But he now has to react quicker by what I am saying. Now we're adding on and we are making the drill even more difficult. So now I'm telling him dribble left when he grabs that ball. When he dribbles left and takes that reverse dribble out, I reach on that side, and now he has to react to my reaching so that now he either does a quick spin move off or he crosses over to evade myself, and then he has to either pull up for a shot or a floater or a layup, whatever you decide when you are training the player or yourself. But right here, we are trying to just evade myself, and then he needs to pull up for a shot. I also like to be able to, if you've got somebody who is quick to be a defender, to have a secondary defender who then gives the option to that offensive player. So after David crosses off or spins off of my reach, after they take a dribble, a secondary defender is there. And then that defender then says right or left. And then he has to try and reach on that opposite side. This now forces that offensive player to now have the ability to now deal with secondary defenders. Now, this is the exact same drill. I just really wanted to point out the fact that when you do this drill, you can also get your players to really work on their touch when they're shooting the ball. And here I am calling, or we're doing, a bank shot. This is extremely important, being able to hit bank shots in game. Another great reaction drill is what you can do with a partner. So you have a player who passes the ball out, and then that player will go and chase that ball and try and close out on the shooter. This is forcing the player, the offensive player, the shooter, to be able to shoot that ball faster so that they do not get blocked. But also, it allows them to get used to a hand in their face and a closeout defender. Another great drill is when you pass that ball out, the closeout defender comes, and then that offensive player has to drive to the rim. This is now getting him used to driving on a closeout defender, and it's giving him the ability to react to a closeout defender. Now, working on touch is extremely important, and being able to work on both your right and left hand is extremely important as well. If you don't have a floater, you are missing out on a massive amount of scoring. You need to be able to work on getting your floater going. And here, what we are doing is we are crossing over through our legs and then hopping in the opposite direction. This is adding complexity to just that crossover. But now we're working on being able to get that floater off after that crossover. All of this together with that crossover going and hopping the opposite direction is helping you with your ball handling, your coordination as well. And then being able to make that floater is also extremely important. I hope that these reaction drills help you score more points in game, get less turnovers in game, and overall make you a better basketball player. If they do, hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below, and tell David that he did a great job. And I'll see you guys again in my next video.